Frustration was the main emotion that most of us were feeling because we had an unreasonable person that we were trying to reason with, and you just can't get very far with that.
Jurors say one holdout caused a deadlock in the murder trial for Clear Creek County deputy who shot and killed Christian Glass. Now, the DA's office says that deputy will be retried on 2 charges that hung up the jury last week. Good evening. I'm Akelia White in for Michael Spencer.
And I'm Karen Lee. Thanks for being with us tonight. Your reporter in the Mountain, Spencer Wilson, has followed this case since it happened back in June of 2022. Clear Creek County deputy Andrew Buen shot and killed Glass after the 22-year-old called 911 for help when his car got stuck on a rock in Silver Plume.
Spencer went to the Clear Creek County Courthouse to speak with jurors today and joins us there live tonight. And Spencer, we just heard from the jury foreperson.
That's right. And considering there was just one person, one juror who was disagreeing with everyone else, you can understand why they're coming to us pretty frustrated.
Do you feel like that person was impartial?
It did not seem so to me. I don't know what was in her head, but it seemed that she had a preconceived notion of what she was going to do from the very beginning and would not budge.
Marshall says the woman was steadfast in her defense of law enforcement, and nothing they said could change her mind on that opinion.
At one point, I even asked her if it had been her son who was shot, if she'd feel differently or something like that. Then she said she had no children, but when she does have a son, if she does, that she will teach him not to use drugs and alcohol, which wasn't even in the original question. So that showed that she was against drug and alcohol use, and maybe even thought it was all right to shoot somebody if they did.
The foreperson for the jury felt so strongly about the case and Buen's guilt, she came back today to answer any questions the district attorney's office might have.
When you see a hung verdict, a lot of people probably assume maybe there was questions about the evidence or this was unclear or, kind of questions like that, and that's not what it was. It was a lot of people who were very, very certain of what the conviction should be.
The judge mentioned they might change the questionnaire given to jurors this next trial to avoid something like this with a potentially biased juror.
People aren't going to flat out admit to biases, so I think if there can be questions on the questionnaire that get more to the heart of the problem, that might be helpful in getting the right jury this time.
Now, the next retrial jury is set for August. The other officers charged in this entire scenario were hoping to go after Buen's verdict came in. So it is very likely that they will ask for another extension, push their cases after this retrial in case a verdict comes down that would be in their favor to get their charges dropped or have a different situation that way. Live in Georgetown, Spencer Wilson, covering Colorado First.
Spencer, thank you for breaking that down for us. Spencer has followed this case since the beginning. He's your reporter in the mountains. You can reach out to him through cbscolorado.com or call him with your story ideas.